I dwell here in my cave, flooded though it may, by the wisdom of the West. I will always be here. Long after you're flooded, our lands destroyed, our kainga drained our heat, desecrated our wāhi tapu, and made our tūpuna roll where they lie or sit, watching over my people.
As a collective of Māori researchers, planners and environmental kaitiaki, we are exploring what resilience means to us. Are the government's resource management reforms fit for our purpose? And if not, then what? Building on the blueprints of our tipuna, what can we innovate? And who will help us? This Wānanga brings together researchers, planners, creatives, kaitiaki and whānau to share experiences, tools and ideas about holistic and te tiriti-centric governance of Te Ao.
Well, we're very privileged to be hosted here on Ohake Marae in Aotearoa. Lara and I have been having conversations about relationships between tangata whenua and tangata tiriti for the last 5 or so years. So this Wānanga is about people in a place learning together so that we might be in relationship that actually enact the hope, the vision, the invitation that is there.
Yeah, so we were privileged during the Wānanga to go and visit a place, Orake Korako. That place is significant for Ngāti Tahu Ngāti Whāo because it's the birthplace and the origin place of Tahu Matua. And so just to be in that place, to experience it, was amazing. You've stepped out of your contemporary 9-to-5 realities and into this new world for a time. And then only to be reminded by the kaumatua that actually this is our land, but we don't actually own that anymore. You know, it belongs to us, but this has been leased to us. And so once again, you're back into that, the mamai.
The landscape here is totally different to when I used to come out as a young boy with my father. I can look out over the Waikato River and the bund they built to stop the rising waters flooding this particular marae because of over-extraction of the geothermal from this area. That has killed off all the natural geothermal systems that as a boy I used to be play in, bathe in and interact with. He mauma, what a waste of the natural interaction we had with the term they now call natural biodiversity.
The environment Te Ao needs is not environmental management as it's often been talked about, but it needs people management.
I am a hopeless optimist about what the future may bring. We have dynamic people coming, and we have our kaumatua and our pakeke and others coming through, and we're recognising that we all have a role. So it's aha ko ngā policies, ngā legislations, it's always the people and the folks who implement and are doing it where the change will occur. And being at this Wānanga, I have high optimism that if we can have more people like this at this Wānanga, then we have a good future ahead of us.
Aotearoa needs a resource management system that cares for papatūānuku and the well-being of Te Ao and people and place. This is more than a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to get the system right. It is 180 years overdue. Our collective will take what we have learned from this Wānanga, it will infuse our research and we will keep striving forwards with this mahi. This is resilience and resistance in practice.